Welcome to the Kendy and Raybo podcast.
Waste good shoe leather.
It's don't be wasted.
Waste good shoe leather.
There's a whole host of new Irish influencers. Most of them seem to be coming from Mayo.
Oh yeah.
A lot of TikTok Mayo people, isn't there?
Children of Alan Clark.
You know Roisin Ruddy?
No.
Do you know her? The one that does be like, don't be telling me, you know she got red hair. And her video is always cut off at a certain time. She's very funny.
I think I do know her.
She's like, if I meet you down the road at Tesco, don't be coming up saying, oh, you look great. You know, like that kind of thing. She's very good.
Do you see this other one?
And then your man with just the best tagline of all time, which is
Hello, not too bad.
Hello, not too bad.
He's doing very well for himself.
Unbelievable.
And Garen came out with Luke Combs above its lane.
Yeah, but that was what they call what do they call a screw job?
A what?
A screw job.
Luke Combs was riding Garen.
No, he did a screw job on him.
What's that?
It's called the old-fashioned screw job. Okay, what happens is you get sent out in front of a load of people.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, you used to do this to people with the Wicked Challenge.
Oh, okay.
Where it's a screw job. You go, come on up here and we do a Wicked Challenge in front of everyone.
Yeah.
That you know you're going to win.
Yeah, yeah.
So that you look like the big flus.
Oh, because there was something about drinking a pint of Guinness and Luke Combs drank it real fast.
So Luke Combs knows how to do the whole, I'll pierce this with a knife and it'll all just fly in. Mm-hmm. The air and the gas will all come out. And he clearly said to Garen, you come out and you down your pint.
Yeah.
Number one, Garen is probably like, I don't really drink.
Yeah.
And number two, I now have to drink a full pint while you're just going to shotgun this little can.
Yeah.
You know? And then Garen got left with having a big mouthful and Luke Holmes going, that's mine, done. Look at you, you stupid. You're supposed to be Irish. You can't even drink Guinness.
There was so much wrong with for anyone that's
It's actually an international screw job. That's what it is.
I've seen video of this. This is Luke Combs. He was live at Slane for anyone that's listening to this in 2 years' time.
Yeah, well, you were at it because everyone was.
So, but he brought Garen out and it was weird. There was 2 pints of Guinness brought out. Mm-hmm. But then somehow Luke managed to get, like I know him, Luke.
Yeah, how Lukey to call him.
Yeah, Lukey. How Lukey Comesy. How Lukey Comesy anyway.
How Lukey Combs.
Wait now.
He's
What's
a barber.
man Diddy's name?
Patrick.
Combs.
Patrick.
Is he not Combs as well?
Patrick Diddy, yeah.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, his name is Combs as well.
Sean Combs.
Old Shawnee Combs.
Is Luke anything to Sean?
Luke and Sean, I mean, if you look at them very closely, they're actually very similar.
Anyway.
They could be twins, Ray.
So,
they could easily be twins.
Lukey Combs, anyway, pulls the tin out of his pocket. And I'm going, what are you doing with the tin? And then it just looked like he punctured it and threw it away. I didn't even see the drinking of the pint.
Yeah, so they do this thing in America, which is what I call stupid. Because the reason is, in America, it's the same. It's America, it's go big or go home across the board. Well, we drink our pints in 2 seconds. How quick do you drink your pints? You know, whereas in Ireland here, bar the youth culture nowadays, we go, well, actually, we enjoy our pints.
Yeah, we do. We like to enjoy
They have this idea of going, yeah, woo, let's shotgun this. Woo, yeah, America. Yeah, let's go to a college football game and shotgun this beer. Like, and that's fucking bollocks.
Is that all he brought him out for?
It's all vibrato.
He just brought Garen out to just make a show
I think so. I think he might have, yeah. It was an international cross-Atlantic screw job.
Jesus.
Now, I didn't see anything bar the 8 seconds of that. There's a good chance Garen probably sang a song or something.
But you think you'd see a bit of that?
Yeah, no, he always thought it was the screw job where he got screw jobbed. So
Garen got screw jobbed.
Yeah, Garen got screw jobbed. I don't think it was fair at all.
No, not fair.
Having said that now, though, how many stages has he been on?
He's flying it.
He was on Robbie Williams.
Yeah. Was he out with the Westlifes?
He was out with Westlife on RTE.
He is flying it.
Jesus Christ, he's flying it, yeah.
I know Mayo's doing well now. Sure,
but the amount of Mayo influencers.
Yeah. Sure, it's a county with not much going on, so you have to make some fun.
But I don't think there's any Roscommon influencer. Is there a Sligo influencer?
Is there a Sligo influencer?
Who's an influencer in Sligo? But the thing is, if you're local, you'd never think of anyone as an influencer.
No, you just think them.
You might go. You might say your one's trying to be an influencer.
Trying to be.
That is such a phrase to use. Oh, she's trying to be an influencer.
She's trying to do the internet thing.
And like, if you were to like go to the CRO or someone like to set up a business, can you say influencer? Is that a job now?
Oh, I'm sure it can be.
Like it's right next to doctor.
Yeah,
I know D and I aren't. But
it would be the same pay scale. Oh,
but you know,
could be.
Like it's mad that might be a thing now.
Like I seen there now, Charlene Murphy was on the Love Island.
And
now I'm seeing loads of pictures and videos of her
doing what?
Just being stylish and
flirting around and
just
stuff.
Generally being present in places.
Oh yeah. What was she before Love Island?
Before Love Island, she was still Charlene.
No, but is she was she an influencer?
I know she was. She was a very, very popular influencer.
But that's what she does, is influence.
She influences people, yeah.
She doesn't do anything else like.
No, I didn't think she did anything else with her life.
No, but what I mean by that is like, she wasn't an actress first or something.
No, it's just, I don't think so.
Straight up influencer. So she went into the whatever the jobs counsellor was in school And she said, I'm going to be an influencer.
Do you think
they
that's
said it's
actually
350 points in NUIG. No, yeah, like...
It could be a course.
Oh, there'll have to be a course because someone has to cash in on this and they always do. Like if you think back years ago, right, you would have said, I'm going to be a musician now.
Yeah.
And now if you would have went with the guitar on your back, like inside Louis Davis or whatever, and you would have headed off out the road and you would have tried to gig.
Yeah.
And then colleges said, hang on, we need to get money out of these fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I won't name the schools.
I went to one of them.
You went to one of them.
Yeah.
Where they were like, let's just get them for a year or two and take their money and then send them off
Show
out
them
to
bits
gig.
and bobs, but then they go off out to gig.
Yeah, and which is absolute, by the way, music should be an apprenticeship, the same as a trade. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to work at that, you should have to learn to do it. An apprenticeship is not a college.
So you're telling me that some kind of...
I should be able to take on a young fella.
Snowflake singer-songwriter, all of a sudden with all his feelings and all his worries in the world and all the songs he's writing.
No, there's no...
Get stuck with Dayton Carter for 6 months. Played fiddle in the background.
And tell me this, so every night is back in Wheel then. And when did you release it? 15 years ago. Right, okay. So, but every night. So, but I don't know what I do it for artists, like, because I don't think that'd be worth it. There's an amazing thing that happens in Ireland, and I think they're savage singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
But those who don't make it end up going, how are we going? Wedding day twos. No, but a lot of them do, Ray. Now, come on.
They do, which people have to make a few pounds.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
And they're very good. They're very talented.
Yeah, it's nothing against them.
No.
As in, it's against the state of music now.
It is often unfortunate. It should be more transparent to people who don't make it.
Yeah.
As to why. Do you know?
Yeah, but the reason you don't make it is because you can't.
Yeah, maybe, or you didn't.
Yeah, or you didn't. Or you shouldn't have. Just one of those reasons, nothing personal or anything like that.
Why do you think I didn't make it? Well, you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
I think it's the crueler thing is where you have the one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Where you have one hit.
I don't know about that now.
One song.
Hang on just 1 minute. Hang on 1 minute.
Okay.
Don't say if you mention a name here now, we can't use this. One-hit wonders.
Yeah.
Is a bankroll.
Is it what?
You can make bank. Man, you could fill the mattress. Wait, hear me out.
You could fill the mattress. What I'm saying is, it's just, you'd be raging for the next 40 years for that one song.
No, I wouldn't. And I'll tell you why I wouldn't be raging for the next 40 years for that one song. Because we seen it in person. And I said, why am I breaking me balls here now when this is what's happening around me? Here we go. Lovely fella. Don't say a fucking name.
Sorry. I was thinking about poor old Monday in July.
Yeah, no, but Monday, Tuesday, July, whatever.
Monday's head has been lit at gigs. Like he opens, how's it going, folks? July!
He's not a one-in-one, but there's one worse than July.
What's the one worse
Every
than July?
time he does a gig, he has to do Galway Girl.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even write it.
You have to ring up Sharon Shannon. Have you the box on you? Hello, Sharon, love. Come here. I'm here in Manister Evan. Have you the box on you? I'm at the landing here. And
they're mad for it.
Yeah, it just turns out 400 of them asked for it.
And I won't get out of here alive unless you show up the box.
So look, I'll give you a bit of time. Have you diesel in the van? Okay, I'll see you. See you in an hour and a half. I'm going to take an interval here now. I'll wait for you, okay? Like, that's what Monday's at. They're not asking for July. Like,
is it not that song, I Think We're Alone Now?
Does he do that as well?
I Think We're Alone Now. No, not. It wasn't that a...
No, well, yeah.
Is that a one-hit wonder?
That's for a lot of those... Oh, yeah, I don't know who that was by, though.
Oh, yeah, and there was another one as well called Gloria by a lady. Wait till I get her name.
Gloria.
You're thinking of the...
that's fucking The Who or something, isn't it?
You're thinking of Vans Morrison.
Oh, that's Van Morrison that did that, was it?
Gloria song.
I thought it was The Who.
Hold on.
Who?
Laura Branigan.
Right.
Did you ever hear of Laura Branigan?
No.
Right?
Is she Irish?
Laura Branigan is feckin' Irish.
Right.
Right? And again, Laura... wait till I see now. It was actually a cover. The original was by Umberto Tozzi.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's a love song.
He played up front for Italy. Yeah, no, he was a savage. Great footballer.
It's a love song about yearning for a woman named Gloria, but Branigan's version flipped the script, directly addressing Gloria as someone struggling with a relationship. Yeah.
Right, so she said, come here, how do you think Gloria felt? There's a fella knocking at my door every day.
Wait till I see now. Laura, no, she's not Irish at all. It was an American singer. Why was she called Branigan?
Yeah,
Branigan.
Yeah, but
okay, this is an American woman.
But come here. You don't think that there's any Irish names in America?
No,
I'm not sure if you ever heard of, and it's not a band, The Famine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how there's Irish names in America. You bother.
No, sorry, I'm not telling the whole story here, and Laura has accused me of doing this on multiple occasions recently.
Yeah. Well, you're one of the worst storytellers I've ever.
I know,
ever.
and last week's podcast, she was very upset with me about the way I told a joke, which we'll get to.
Awful.
Awful. So I was sitting at home one evening at home in Meadown with ML, and ML was doing what he usually does, which is come here, you see this great video, this great musician singing this great song.
I tell you, I'm waiting to see the country video as well. He was on a horse.
So he whips out Laura Branigan singing the song Gloria, and I knew the song, and I was going, Christ above, I didn't realise that was her and doing that. And but I thought she was an Irish girl that had done really well. But sadly, I think she passed away. Wait, let's see, death. There it is on the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Branigan died in her sleep at her lodge in East New York, aged 52, undiagnosed cerebral aneurysm. So she died rather tragically. Sorry now, it's taking a turn this podcast.
Yeah, gee, who else died now?
Yeah.
It must be
But wait till you hear the song, because you'll know it. Now again, we're going to get hit with all of
No, we won't. They don't pull it off.
There'll be an ad first now. There'll be an ad on the YouTube first.
Yeah, but you don't let, whenever that ad is over.
Yeah.
I have to go back to me, Stuart. Remind me to do that.
Oh yeah, no, I absolutely will. But it's probably annoying everyone now that I'm talking about a song and I'm not playing.
Yeah, you're not on the premium, no.
So I'm just not on the premium. It's one thing I won't pay for.
No, I'll pay for premium.
Everything else, but not premium on YouTube.
No,
I don't know why that is.
I will. It's unbelievable.
Isn't that catchy?
Is it physical?
No, it's not physical. But everybody knows this.
Well, I mean, what an 80s sound that is.
Right, he's here. There she is.
Marvellous looking woman.
Marvellous looking woman.
Beautiful.
I thought she was from Longford.
She was like a Longford woman.
I thought she was one of the Branigans from Longford.
All women in Longford look like that.
Do they?
Some.
Do you know the song?
Well, wait, Nick hits the hook in the chorus.
You don't know it yet? No. Here comes up now. A little bit of a minor. Hear that bass?
I don't know that at all.
It's beautiful.
It's a savage bass.
It's savage bass.
I know that hook. I know the hook. That's it.
Anyway, that's enough of her.
So, and she had a one-hit wonder as well.
So that was her one-hit wonder.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different one-hit wonders around the place.
And my father said that poor woman died.
What about Last Red Sauce?
What?
They had one. Going through me head, going through me head, coming through me full, through my head. This is not the Last Ketchup.
It wasn't Last Ketchup.
Last Red Sauce. Didn't they sing that?
Is that them?
Didn't they sing that? No. Oh, that was Tattoo.
It was Tattoo.
That was Tattoo.
The Russian lesbians.
Yeah, they were Russian lesbians, right? That was they did that in their little white shirts, and then they headed off. Then
that was into that.
They headed off, but there's nothing wrong with heading off. So hear me out.
Okay,
please hear me out.
Shakespeare's sister also had a one-hit wonder.
With what?
Do you remember Shakespeare's sister?
Ray, I wasn't around the time of William Shakespeare. How would I remember his sister?
No, I'm not playing that one as well.
How would I remember his sister?
So you never heard of a band called Shakespeare's Sister?
No.
Ah, Jesus Christ above. I'm really showing my Shakespeare's Stay. Song called Stay, no?
I want you to stay in this. Anyway,
go on. Yeah, sorry.
Nothing wrong with the lifestyle. If you're Harry Styles or Lukey Combs or Zach Bryan, there's pressure on you to bring out stuff all the time and to gig all over the world.
Yeah.
And contrary to popular belief, a lot of people get sick of going to Rio de Janeiro in South Africa.
True, yeah, they do, yeah.
Okay, hotel rooms.
Long old drives.
Hotel rooms look the same everywhere.
Yeah.
What you want is a nice handy wedding job. Okay? So you listen to me now for a second. We gigged with a fella who was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Right? One of the best musicians in the savage, like.
I've heard von.
So
the fella I think you're thinking about.
I got a phone call from a groom saying there's a booking landing down. It's a surprise for the missus. He's going to sing the first dance. When you get there, you're going to pretend you're going to sing it, and then you're going to pretend then you don't know it, and you forgot to learn it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you're going to call this gentleman out.
Right. No one would expect that.
So he rings and he says, yeah, I do the first dance, and then I do like a 4 or 5 minute medley.
Yeah.
And then I get back into the audio and away I go.
That's it. Yeah.
Right?
€8,000 in the pocket.
So that is what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. And we stayed there. I DJ'd. We stayed there till 2:30.
Yeah.
And I went, I bet your man got 4 times than we got as a band.
Yeah, probably.
And he's after heading off out the door there again now back home.
Yeah.
If he did 2 of those a month,
yeah,
isn't the one hit wonder worth it?
It is, I suppose.
And you don't have to go to Berlin and play a festival.
That's true.
Now, some people like going to Berlin to play festivals.
Do you know
I wouldn't want to. I'd love to go to Offaly to play a wedding.
Did you notice that Picture This are doing an awful lot of weddings lately?
But
I couldn't get over it. It's like
they're trying to put it on our business rate.
They did 2 in one day.
And they don't have the lights first. They don't have the PA.
They're relying on whoever's playing the wedding.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see them
They're leeching off good living wedding bands.
Have they a waltz medley? Have they a waltz medley, Ray? That's what I want to know.
They didn't even learn the set.
Have they Proud Mary?
They haven't dealt with the bride for 2 years in advance.
Have they Shut Up and Dance?
No.
They don't have Shut Up and Dance. They don't have Don't Look Back in Anger.
It's normally the groom that books them.
Yeah.
So they don't have half the hassle.
No.
Do you know the way brides do be?
They head in and do Take My Hand 32 times.
Can we look at the set list so we can take off some
Yeah,
of the songs
hell. That's what happens all the time.
Yeah.
Brides out there, will you stop
Picture
looking at
This
the set
don't
list?
get that.
No.
Because there'd only be the one song to take off.
So they're heading in and they have a different backing band every time. Do you know what I mean?
No, they bring the whole band.
Hold My Hand. Oh, yeah.
The whole 4 of them land in and play.
And I bet you, Ray, they're probably 2,000, 2,200. I bet
they're
you.
big pound.
I'd say they're big pound, Ray. They could be up on 1,400, I'd say.
And they bring their own content creators. Well, I find that hard funny too.
Yeah, but that content creator, he's on 300 a day.
Well, it's just the dynamic of you'd already have the videographer at the wedding and the photographer.
Yeah.
And they've been there all day.
Yeah.
And the next thing, this lad with what do you call them things that keep the camera keep the camera right.
Gimbal.
A gimbal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the gimbals land in then.
Yeah.
And they come in with a bit of vigour.
Yeah.
Because they're like subs coming on at the end
yeah,
of the match.
and you're shattered.
And you're shattered at the end. You just want to go home and you want to get this first dance over.
I love the idea of a videographer or photographer walking up to Picture This and going, come here lads, how long does it take each set up?
Yeah, but they're standing outside rehearsing the song.
Yeah.
While the wedding band are setting up.
They're rehearsing the song. Do they need to be rehearsing the song?
Well, that's what I seen in the video.
Haven't they been playing it for the longest of times?
They did, but sometimes it's good to rehearse it. Anyway, bottom line, you're right. Sometimes a one-hit wonder is no harm for life. Yeah.
I think it's the life I want. I'd love to write one hit that does well and ticks over. And then it means then that I get to just drive to weddings every so often and do it as a first dance. So the key is to write a song that works as a first dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know?
Because like your man Scatman,
you couldn't do a Scatman
you can't do be or Leave My Best Pal Alone.
Leave My Best Pal Alone.
You can't do Leave My Best Pal Alone.
But or like, do you know what I've always thought would be big business, and people have tried it too, but Heartland have it sewn up.
Heartland?
Is to write a father-daughter song and just release it and let it off.
Let it off. It's nearly like writing a Christmas song.
They had I Loved Her First. I loved her first. Go away from me, daughter, you old fucking whatever. You know?
Lovely, yeah,
so they wrote that, and that goes everywhere now. Like, that's played it. So every time I put that on Spotify, sure, he gets another 16 cents.
Do you really think he gets 16
Your man from
cents?
the Heartland gets 16, maybe 14 cents.
Wasn't there a song that you didn't enjoy there recently?
There's lots of songs I don't enjoy.
No, but the one particular song that we did that we were all questioning a small bit. The one about the daughter and the father.
Yeah. So there was a father-daughter song at a wedding in Meath.
What was it again? It was
I don't know.
It was the the father-daughter song.
Yeah, it wasn't I Loved Her First. It was a different one.
No, it was a different father.
It was
an
one
American
like,
one.
Yeah, it was an American one, and it was a bit like, I remember I used to sneak into your room, and we were like, what the fuck? Do you remember? We were all a bit like, this is fucking, we might cut out verse 2 there because it's a bit fucking
just
weird.
A bit creepy.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, but songs back then were a bit weird though, you know. But I think there's big business in the first dance song.
First dance
I'm going to
business.
write a song that's just specifically about a first dance. I grabbed your hand, brought you out onto the floor, and then people are like, oh, brilliant. Yeah. Do you remember how long Ed Sheeran got out of When Your Legs Don't Work Like They Used To? Do you remember how long he got out of that?
Yeah. Sure, he's still flat out doing the wedding.
He's
getting loads of weddings.
Okay, if anyone's wondering, it was Ed Sheeran that did the wedding with us. It was him. It was him who came out and did the wedding.
Fair play to him.
But I'm telling you, there's a lot of boys out there, Ray, trying to get into this wedding business now.
Yeah.
You can
I would call that the back door.
I would call it the back
because
door.
They're not putting in any of the effort.
No.
They're not doing what you've done.
No, they're not putting in the
going
graft.
through years and years and years trying to build up a wedding band.
Yeah.
They saunter in after it's all said and done. You've all the lights bought and focused
we
and
bought
programmed.
the labs. Yeah.
Yeah.
We bought all the lights.
We bought the lights.
Bought the
set them
beer.
all up, covered in sweat. What did you say to me earlier? Lost 3 stone from the sweat.
Yeah. Ray told me, come here, Mark, I have 2 more. I said, for Jesus' sake, Ray, the sweat will be pumping out here. For the
it's
love
too
of
much.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm probably making, and it's funny now. It's less stuff we're getting to now. We're kind of, as soon as we meet a staircase, leave all my stuff in the van. And let's just bring in the few small bits.
Yeah, let's bring in Mark's very tidy gear. There's 2 vans in the Atlantic, lads. One of them was full of tidy gear.
There's the deluxe light extravaganza and the deluxe extravaganza.
Yeah, but the deluxe extravaganza will break every back in the whole thing. But anyway, that's side of it all.
The wedding stuff. Come here, are you disappointed about Galway losing? Or did they get bet soundly?
They got bet home.
Bet home.
Yeah.
But there wasn't massive difference in the points. I'm not great at maths. 11 points, yeah, but that's nothing in Ireland.
Yeah, so it was 11 points, but really it was like a 20-point win.
Right.
It wasn't a contest.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry, Vanya.
Only for Derek Ryan inside in the goal in Galway, Limerick would have been up by 11 points at half time.
It is great.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So they got well bet home, but nothing like the obnoxiousness of people.
What happened?
Because when you're, like I said to you in Crow Park, everyone sits together.
Yeah.
And Jesus Christ, it was a Limerick woman. And I think she must have swallowed a fox because all she was doing was go, like the whole way through it. Jesus. Come on, hang on! And then like, we're getting bet home, so a few people were getting up off their seats and leaving. Yeah. And she was like shouting at them as they were leaving. Oh, no. Bye now, goodbye now. And her boyfriend said to her, come here, Marie, like we've been in that position before, like why are you shouting at them? You know? And she was like, I'm only having the crack with them, like, and he was like, no, sit down. Like we've all been in this position.
How do you handle situations like that? Because I
don't.
I went to the cinema by myself like a loser on Sunday.
That's not like a loser, that's savage.
I felt like a bit of a loser.
I'll
tell you why I felt like a loser, because I went into the Mac cinema there in Sligo, and there was a group of younger ladies sitting behind me.
Yeah.
And when I landed into the cinema, I was about to go for my seat, which originally I'd booked 2 tickets. I thought I'd get a friend to come with me. Nobody wants to come.
No one wants to go with you, yeah.
So it just shows you where you are in life.
It shows you where you are in life when you wanted a friend to go with you and you didn't ring me.
But sure, you were at the All-Ireland.
I was above at the All-Ireland.
Yeah, you would have rang me first. You would
have called me first.
Fox shouting at you.
Yeah.
But as I walked up, the girls had their feet up on the backs of the chairs.
Oh, yeah.
And I sat in and they didn't take the feet down.
And that is so ignorant.
So I was being moved
by
these women behind me.
Did you not say it to them?
No, but I was debating what to do, because I kind of thought of 2 things. 1, nothing. Do nothing. Or 2, get completely unreasonable.
Yeah, but that's your only 2 ways.
Stand up in the middle of the film and start talking full volume at them going, are you going to take the feet down?
Yeah.
Are you going to take the feet down? And make everybody feel really awkward.
So there's a nice way of doing this.
Yeah.
Where you go, sorry girls, your feet, like, I know you probably don't realise it now, but that's different between me and you though. You're really ignorant. You're a pig.
Stop.
And it was proved in the Diamond Coast a few weeks ago.
What? Oh, stop.
Because
you're giving me the PTSD. Stop it now. Why did you bring this up?
Because we're not, like, obviously we worked there quite a bit. It's a marvellous hotel. But we were waiting on staff to clear tables, and they were clearing the wrong tables. It was just young, new staff, you know. They were clearing the wrong tables. So I went up to a girl and I said to her, are you clearing the tables on your own, love? And she said, yeah. And I said, no, get a couple of other people and get them up and clear the top table first so we can get our gear in. And she said, yeah, no bother, I'll get some people now. She just needed a direction.
Yeah.
While that was happening, Ray was roaring at a young lad out the back. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Will you clear off the tables? Do you know?
I felt so bad because I could clearly see after he was pissed off about it.
Yeah, but because you could have just been took my approach.
But that has now led me to a situation going, is it ever worth expressing any sort of dissatisfaction or conflict because of the way it makes everybody feel?
Well, there is a time for us.
I don't know.
There's a time where you have to go for it.
Yeah, but you're always going to make someone feel worse.
No, there's a 3-strike method.
Oh.
Hey, take it easy now around the band.
Okay.
You're getting close enough to... hey, you're at it again. I'm just saying, look, see the mic stand is here. Third time. Come here. I'm going to put a size 8.5 through your skull.
Are you 8.5?
I'm about 8.5, 9, Ray. It depends on the shoe.
What an odd shoe size.
So the shoe I've on now is a 9 because they're a tighter fit. But an 8.5 would suit me down to the ground, Rain and acid.
And right back up again.
Oh, no, up to on the ground. It'd suit me on the ground.
Yeah, so you're saying that there is a 3-strike. I probably went 0 to 100 with the young fella.
Yeah, you got to be careful going 0 to 100.
But I had no skin in the game. Like, it wasn't putting me up or down how long it took them to take the tables down.
Well, the funny thing is about I don't care either how long it's taking them. It's on them. And me and you were there until 2:30 in the morning anyway. But you could see Lukey, Dwayne and Bentley looking going, I'm never going to get out of here if where it doesn't bother us at all, so we have to hang on till the end regardless.
I felt really bad after giving out to him. No, I was right.
You were right, but
I was wrong.
Yeah, you were right, but you were wrong because I did it as well.
But you did it in a much more tactful
And your
way.
mom was like, oh, good idea. We'll clear that there first. Yeah. And then all of a sudden 2 managers landed in that cleared in 2 minutes.
Yeah, they did indeed.
But you left a sour taste. The bride came up to me afterwards and said, we've had a great day.
Except for
we heard that there was awful trouble.
And
it's kind of put a real dampener on the whole day.
Stop. I'm trying to be better, lads.
That's what she said. They've got divorced since. Because they've been he was on your side.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's not right to roar the young lad. And they've been divorced since.
And they've been divorced since.
So if they ever get married again, if they didn't have a house rate because they spent all the money on
the wedding.
So anyway, that is fucking pure old shy talk. And Galway got well bet. And it was probably a year or two too early to be going in. A lot of good young lads. Young Jason Rabbit, young Nyland, old Monaghan, Neary, all these guys they'll be thereabout again.
I had a moment this afternoon. I was at home in Mayo.
Yeah.
Getting the van. I don't know why I did this. I wanted to try and get the air conditioning fixed in the van.
For the end of the heat wave, yeah.
For the end of the heat wave. And I swear to God, I've been the whole time when the weather's good. I do call the weather bad at the moment. But when the weather is good, that's the time I've been spending trying to get the van fixed.
Yeah.
And I dropped the van in this morning to get the aircon fixed. And
Mickey
Stensels rang me, Kieran Stensels rang me this evening, the best man in the world for fixing things. And he said, look, I'm afraid, sorry now, but there's a pipe up inside and it broke and we have to order the part. And because it's an Auld Scutrial Northern Irish import van, it has to come from the UK, so it'll be Thursday. And the van's wide open here. We're going to leave it in bits.
Yeah.
So come back Thursday. And I was going, oh no, what am I going to do? I feel really guilty about trying to get the aircon fixed because I feel like I'm stopping people with real problems getting their situations fixed.
No. Ray.
I don't feel this is a very worthy thing to be fixing.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Ray, I don't care.
Open a feckin' window.
I don't care if you had to go down and get a new air freshener. You work hard enough to get your stuff fixed. Anyway. What are you doing? Waiting for some poor family in a 1998 Corolla to get their car fixed? Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them, Ray.
I was talking to ML at lunchtime anyway at home. And I asked him, a friend of mine, Alan, I'm almost done, is looking for tickets for the All-Ireland.
For Mayo?
Yeah, because apparently there's some sort of an arrangement in the GAA where if you go to 5 matches, you have the option of getting a ticket.
Yeah, well, there is a season ticket aspect to the GAA, but most of the tickets are distributed through clubs.
Like getting a book stamped. You've attended the
like
quarter final.
Yeah, go down and getting a coffee and you've 10 got now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But apparently, due to tremendous pain in his shoulder, he couldn't make one of the 5 games.
Yeah.
Get well soon, Alan.
But now he's out.
As a result, now he's been badly let down. He has no ticket. And he's looking for tickets.
Yeah.
So I asked my father, ML. I said, the way you to be, knee deep in the GAA.
Oh yeah.
And I said,
he's still playing.
Yeah. I says, can you organise maybe a ticket for Alan and his friend? And my father said, no.
Yeah, no.
I said, who do you think I am? They're like people who normally get them can't even get them.
Yeah, no, you won't. When it comes to All Ireland final, you won't.
But then he said to me, but if you want a ticket, you'll have it.
What does that mean?
He says, if you want a ticket for the All Ireland, I'll have it for you straight away.
How does that make sense?
Because he said, you're my son and I'll prioritise you. I'll get you sorted if you want to come.
And you said, no, it's all right.
And I said, no, I said, I feel it'd be a complete waste. And he said, you're right, it would be a complete waste. He said, it'd be an absolute sin to take a ticket off someone like Alan.
Yes.
To give it to me.
Yes.
And I have to admit, for a rare moment, I kind of went, maybe I would like to go to the All Ireland.
Fuck them.
Because maybe...
Fuck Alan, you go.
Yeah, maybe... If I went up on Sunday, they might win.
I doubt it. But it's ML going.
ML is definitely going.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because it's hard to get them tickets. The way that... So the reason that GAA matches are so class to go to is that, for the most part, the GAA tries to reward the volunteers.
Yeah.
So tickets are distributed, for the most part, through the clubs. Yeah. Which is great.
Great, yeah.
How are you, Mayo?
Yeah.
You're in the All-Ireland final there. Stevenites and Castlebar. You've done serious work. No, Stevenites, and Castlebar.
Oh,
like
Castlebar.
Clubs like that, Crossmalina, Claremorris, you've all done great work.
Yeah.
Here's your tickets. Distribute them amongst your club.
Fight amongst yourselves.
Yeah. So the fella who was trained in the under-16s,
he might get one.
Get him a Wilson Pickett there.
Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to be gone. That's how it's done. But for the most part, then it gets thrown out amongst loads of people. But it means that people that go to those games actually follow it.
Yes.
Which is contrary to rugby.
Oh.
A marvellous sport.
Yeah.
And the Aviva has diluted it down to shit now. Because fuck all of them get given to the clubs, right? They get handed. I used to get tickets to games like through Sligo RFC.
Yeah.
They would get tickets to Six Nations. And they might go, no one here is going to the Italy game. Oh yeah, do you want, there you go. Yeah. Loads of those tickets have been evaporated now and they've been handed out to big corporate fucking shit. Corporate client, here, why don't we get 30 of us from fucking the local factory to go down?
Johnny B.
And they don't care.
Going to them all the time.
Yeah, and they don't care. They're going to the game and they're drinking and I don't even watch the match. And apparently the atmosphere in the Aviva now is shit. I'll tell you where the atmosphere is not shit. Croke Park.
As long as I'm not there.
But if you're there, you'd ruin it. You'd go, what did they use? A Nexo, is it? Or is it a Dynacord speaker? Big line
Is there a minor on that day as well? Is there young fellas?
Do you know what? You're disgusting. Why do you want to look at that?
Is there young fellas playing before?
I don't know, actually. I don't know if they do. There wasn't before the hurling. I always thought that the minors used to be always played.
There was always a minor
final.
Yeah, but
I think I think they've changed it now. Because the other problem with that is that there'd be such a demand from Kerry and Mayo people to go to the match.
You can't be given,
if you had a minor All-Ireland final and fucking Loud were in it or whatever, and then they'd be like, well, we get our share of the tickets, and you're like, oh,
apologies,
Jesus.
by the way, last week, as much as we did on the GA section, there was a complaint about the lack of appreciation for Loud.
Oh yeah, Loud there played football this year. Okay, so go on anyway.
That's it.
Who's trying to find out? Loud did well, but they got absolutely fucking mauled then.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
So who's from Loud giving out?
Loud was I think Jerry.
They're nearly too loud.
Jerry Ross.
Yeah, Jerry Ross. That's too loud.
He said, "Lads, not a mention for how well Loud did this year in your GAA special."
Yeah, it's too. You're talking too loud, Jerry. You're shouting at me. Okay.
So there's a couple of comments. We haven't been taken to read now comments from the
from Spotify.
From Spotify.
Yeah, go on.
And I said to Laura, I said I looked at the comments and there were some wonderful ones for Kendy.
Oh yeah.
And she said, I don't think he can respond to them because I think at the Spotify is
I'm not on Spotify, yeah.
Yeah. So the likes of Danny 4 days ago, Kendy definitely did a shite in the sea. Aquapoos are the best. Be careful not to kick it as you swim and release and sink.
No, well, I do find myself kicking it out to the ocean. I can level it off a boot, like.
Yeah, so Lorcan Rooney 6 days ago said Kendy has had a dicky tummy, passed it on.
That's an awful rumour to be spreading. That's an awful rumour Lorcan to be spreading. Kendy had a dicky tummy.
Yeah. T.Y. Kitchen says, going back to episode 2 is a reminder of why I got hooked in the first place. A conversation that starts with cats, wanders through the cores and ends up somewhere completely unexpected is peak Kendy and Raybo. That's nice of him.
But we're not like that anymore, though. We probably had a lot of energy back then, I presume.
Yeah.
Like, we probably cared about it and stuff like that.
Yeah, now wait now. Elias said, sorry to hear you've been unwell, Mark. I've bad stomach issues and went to lots of special... Wait, no, probably not something I should be reading out.
No, but he put it on the thing. But the one thing I will say is thank you so much for your concern, but your stomach problems weren't as bad as mine.
Yeah,
so.
Selena Dunn 7 said, Jesus, Mark, that sounds horrific. I hope you're on the mend now.
I am.
It reminds me of the time I had again, people's medical stuff. I can't be reading that out.
Yeah, there's people like, I remember one time, Mark, I had piles, and you're like, don't be fucking telling me that.
Yeah, Marie McMahon said nurse on Shaw. I presume that means that she is a nurse.
Here's a nurse now.
Here's a nurse. Eyebrows raised immediately when I heard opiates been given to a patient with a bowel blockage.
Yeah.
Red flag, Mark. You may have to report that. A first-year student would know that's a no-no.
Now.
Now.
So, what's her name?
Her name is Marie McMahon.
Right, Marie Love.
Yeah.
How much? If I went down to the sister now, would I get?
What's your man's name?
No, don't say. No, you can't. That is literally like defamation. Like, but how much now? I want 80 or 90 euro for my troubles, if you don't mind.
Yeah, you should report them.
Not to fuck. I don't want to be reporting people.
Olivia and Janine and a whole load of people said sorry to hear you've been so unwell.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in fairness that are like, after telling the story, loads of people have been texting me and stuff going, geez, are you alright now? Because we made it out like I was dying, but I wasn't dying at all. I was fine. I was absolutely fine.
It's funny then, Robbie Daly comes in then, did you try changing the shingle beam in the van? So like, obviously people are at different, people are at very different spots like.
Yeah.
But
we do like the comments.
And Stephen Moyle said for the episode, Butter Talk, rap in the mouth maybe be needed.
And rapping them out to who?
I don't know.
Who are we going rapping in the
mouth?
So
like I said, if you do fancy leaving an old comment to Spotify, who knows, we might read it out on the show.
Yeah, you could get it read out on the show. Yeah, and thank you all, genuinely.
And if I didn't get to anyone, cornice goes on top, pelmet, light blind goes on the bottom. Oh, yeah, there's wonderful stuff here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then Robbie Daly said, so frustrating, sorry to hear that, Mark, but we don't know why.
It could have been a whole host of things over the last 6 months. But if they're commenting on it, actual episodes, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then you'll know what's in the episode then. Like, so if you comment on it. Now, can I comment on it as me?
Yes, you can, yeah.
Well, why don't I just do that then?
I think that might be no harm.
But then they'll see my Spotify.
Yeah, and that's no harm either. It's not like you're hiding songs.
No, my playlists are like, it's raining men. Fucking, do you know that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Will they see all my playlists?
They will, of course.
Oh, Jesus. I can't let anyone see my playlist.
I want to talk about an assault.
Yeah.
A verbal one.
On who?
I was coming home. I was doing sound on Friday night in the New Garavogue bar for a band called Smash Hits. Mm-hmm. They were tremendous. Finished up and I was walking out and I was coming up by Shoots, round to the corner, and I was walking up towards Gracie's. And a guard of the van pulled up alongside me on the street, and they were just driving slow, scoping things out, and the driver's window was down.
Yeah.
And I might have looked at your man in the eye. He looked back at me. But that was it. I was going, they're acting rather strange. So they drove on a little bit. Then they got caught in a bit of traffic.
Yeah.
You know, the taxis pulling up outside Gracie's.
Yes.
So I kept walking. And as I came back up alongside them, the buck that was driving the van, a guard, just said, podcast is shite. And then just drove on. Round the corner, down the Connell Street. And left me standing there going,
oh, that's a misuse of power.
Isn't it?
It shouldn't be. Do you
There's
know
a
what I
man
mean?
that should have got reported now.
No, because any other man, I said that again, a box him up, but you can't punch a guard away.
No, you can't hit a
I've
guard.
tried.
You can't hit a guard. And I thought about it. I thought about chasing the van and teaching him a lesson. Him and his friend.
I love that he just went, that
I know, I enjoyed it.
That is so funny.
As I said to him, it must be bad when you're saying it.
Yeah. I like some of the guards in Sligo. I must tell you that now.
Between the guards now and the lads that are put the tickets in the cars, it's a real nice crop of bucks there.
Yeah, we have a monopoly on the bastards.
And ladies.
And ladies as well, yes.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, they're all guards, right?
They're all guards at the end of the day.
No, they're all equal guards.
Last week we spoke about a joke that I tried to tell.
Oh, yeah. The joke was so bad. You cut it out. I left it in.
It was in the Patreon. It was taken out of the episode.
I don't even know what you're on about.
I know. So we reached out. We said on the last week's episode, and by the way, it was an absolutely wonderful edit because I managed to chop out the joke without anyone knowing I told it, even though I had told it and it was terrible.
But it was so bad that I was
bad.
like, come here, I think Ray might be having a stroke.
Should I put the joke back in? I think I can put the joke back in this week.
No, don't put the joke back in because it's the worst thing that's ever been recorded.
But Adrian has now sent me a voice note of him telling the joke.
Okay.
So I'm going to play him telling the joke, and then you can tell me if I should put it back in.
Okay.
All right. This is Adrian telling the joke.
Well, lads,
Adrian,
how are you getting on?
Yeah.
I'll tell you that joke, all right? I don't know how fit for the podcast it might be now.
Shite.
I was just telling them there about, there was a wedding there a couple of weeks ago, and there was a awful row at.
He's from Offaly.
And Jesus, the bride and the best man ended up going off in an ambulance. So they go into the hospital anyways, and the doctor says, do you mind me asking, like, what happened? And the best man said, well, I was out dancing with the bride, and the groom came up and kicked her straight into the fanny. The doctor said, Jesus, that must have hurt. The best man said, it fucking did. It broke 3 of my fingers. Anyway, lads, it was funnier at the time, I think.
So the problem with me telling that joke, thanks Adrian.
You didn't tell it anything like that.
I told the whole joke, but I left out the kick in the fanny.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to say it on the podcast.
But sure, that's the point.
That's the whole joke.
And we have talked about this, Adrian. That was beautifully told, especially with that accent. That's like an Offaly or a Carlow accent.
Soft out.
It's a very Midlands accent.
Yeah, he's a very charming man.
Come here and I tell you. We in Ireland have a great way of telling crude jokes because I've said this before, we just say fanny and willy.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't bring myself to do it. You heard the awkwardness in me.
Like there's a P word I won't say. It's awful. It's one of the most disgusting words. But an owl fanny, Ray, is fine.
Yeah.
Should we just call each other fannies in school?
I suppose, and it wasn't good either because of the hardest things in the world.
Aren't they?
They are.
That's the way the joke should be told. It was perfect.
He told it really well.
Yeah, he told it really well. You're shite at telling jokes.
Yeah.
Absolutely shite. I just noticed that this is going to be out on Friday and we're doing a live show on Monday.
We are.
And I haven't a clue what the ticket sales are like, but I mean, should we just promote it anyway?
We haven't asked the question as to why, as to how the ticket sales are going.
No, because we're not selling them.
No. We're third party.
You can go to Eventbrite and search for Lily Palooza or search Kendy Raybo.
Kendy Raybo will come up on that.
And tickets might be left.
Yeah, there might be tickets left.
Yeah, but we don't know. We
don't know.
We actually haven't a clue.
Yeah, there's no guarantee.
But we're doing it Monday night, aren't we?
Monday night, and like I said, the crack will be 2 guests in the first half, 2 guests in the second half. We don't know who they are.
Yeah.
We'll sit and talk to them, and hopefully it'll be decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said to Jamie, I don't care who they get them from any neck of the woods.
Yeah.
As long as it's 4 young ones.
As long as it's 4 Eastern European studenty types.
Yeah, yeah.
And did you want to interview them?
I'll do the interview.
That is the interview.
I'll interview them.
Oh, do you know something? That would be hilarious if that's what he got. After all these years of you talking about interviewing young ones.
Yeah, yeah.
And Nicola there as well looking on.
I do the interview.
You'll do the interview.
Well, you saw how much I panicked at the Hawkswell live show when I had to talk to them.
You were bad now.
Talk to women.
Yeah.
Talking to women's awful hard.
It is tricky.
Like, do you think that our single friends like talking to women?
I'd say they have to.
No, do you mean they have to? Or no, I'm not on about some of them with homosexual tendencies. What I mean is, if you're single, is there a good crack talking to women?
You wouldn't know, of course, because you never
That's
had
what I'm saying,
to.
but I can imagine there wouldn't be good crack talking to women.
It's a bit hard, like.
Like, I would not enjoy going, right, I must go up now and chat to that woman and say, I would fucking hate that.
I'm actually, now that I think about your personality, you're very lucky that you met Nicola at the age you were.
Thank God. Now, she's very lucky she met me and
because I don't
me
think
up.
you've ever suggested going up talking to anyone ever.
No, no.
Like in
no,
general.
no. I've never been out with you and gone, even if like, oh, that's your man or you're one of, when we go up and chat to
You've
them,
never wanted to talk to anybody.
my usual reaction is, fuck it. Fuck it, that's your man. Isn't it?
It is.
We must get out, can we get on somewhere else or go over somewhere else here or something?
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine that there's a bit of cracking going, now I'll go up and chat.
Now,
to
there
you
is crack in it.
But is there?
I enjoy it.
I don't know.
I enjoy talking to people. I have to be very clear on that now. Now, if you're listening,
Ray loves
I
chasing
no
women.
longer enjoy talking to women.
No. The thing
for
is,
that
Ray,
purpose.
I have to hand it to you though. Every time I've been out with you, you haven't let the marriage stop you. Like, no, it's funny because you haven't lost it at all.
Okay,
you
cool.
still go up
Cool.
to the finest, and you'll try your best. And she'd be like, "What's that in your finger?" And you'd be like, "What's what in my
What's
finger?"
what? The indentation.
And then you go, "You want to see a magic trick?" What? And you pretend to swallow it.
Yeah.
You have a lovely tan on your finger.
What's with the hole in your finger?
But you know, it's just one thing. I don't think I'd enjoy it. I'm so happy that I don't have to do it. But then but the boys might be like, no, there's great crack in going out and chatting and trying your best to, get on with something.
But when you have a lilt like Sean O'Reilly, how you doing?
But see, I think that might be the problem is that I can imagine like there's a scene in The In-Betweeners where they're at a house party and they're looking at girls across sitting down on the couch. Yeah. And eventually your man Simon goes, I'm going to fuck go up.
Yeah.
I'm going up to
Which
talk
one
to
was Simon again?
The main fellow, like.
Oh, the geeky buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was Will.
Yeah.
Simon was the fellow with the hair up.
The hair up, yes, yeah.
But he said, I'm going to go up and talk to them. What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that can
happen? And they
happen?
said, go on ahead, so.
Yeah.
And he walks halfway across the living room and your one says, go away. And then he just turns around. And I don't think I'd recover from that.
Yeah.
The problem is, I think if that happened to me, I'd go, I might join the priesthood.
No,
it's not for me.
In fairness,
like how do you deal with the knocks?
Your resilience. You have to get good at the knocks.
So do you think it builds super resilience?
How do you think? Like, I mean, yes, of course it builds.
I don't think I could deal with the disappointment of walking up to someone and them going, "Go away now."
Yeah, no, you have to
get away from me.
Yeah,
and like the thing is that there's confidence in people that it doesn't belong because like we've seen it when we've been out with female friends where they get roasted. And
Jesus, a poor choice of word there.
They get spit roast. We've been out with them.
They get annoyed.
They get and the guy who's annoying them doesn't know.
No.
He goes, I'll go back again.
Yeah.
Even though she's ignoring me with her hand over a drink, I will go back again.
That's
and
too
try
much.
it.
That's too much.
Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes you have to intervene and go, lad, it's not.
Yeah, it's happened before. You go, she had no interest to talk to you, but will you go away?
Yeah.
You know, because they call us white knights, by the way.
What?
If we were like single and we were helping our female friend, oh my God, we'll leave her alone.
That sounds very like the patriarchy to me.
Yeah, we're the white knights. Oh, look at the white knight over there saving the woman who won't get with him. That's what they call them, white knights. Whereas we're going, sorry, we are married already.
Yeah.
Go away with you.
Yeah.
But we've seen it all the time, and I don't know where they get the confidence from. But I just don't think my heart is set for us.
I just hope you and Nicola last the distance. Because I can't see you in your 40s having to get back into the dating game.
Imagine. Would you be able to, honestly?
Well, from the... what?
Like, would you, if you had to? If Laura says, Ray, that's it.
This is something Laura's pinpointed, by the way.
That you wouldn't
when
be
Laura
able.
asked me a difficult question that I know I'm not going to be able to answer very quickly, my immediate what?
You just go, excuse me?
Sorry, excuse me?
Excuse me?
She's like, what do you think you're on there? She's nice. What?
Could you say that again? What do you think you're on there?
She's lovely bum, hasn't she? What?
Could you say it in a different language, please? What do you mean? No.
Sorry, what?
So, but do you think if you had to, would you be able for it again?
I don't think so.
Like, even in the last couple of years that you've been with Laura, you faded, Ray. No, but you faded as in, like, we've all got that much older that, like, going out in that world again would be so hard, like. But then there's people who do it in their 50s.
Yeah.
There's people who in their 50s go, I will.
Alcohol is a marvellous thing.
Yeah, but take alcohol out.
Drink responsibly.
Come here. What about the likes of Tinder and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I do talk to single friends of mine who say that Tinder would actually ruin all of your self-confidence.
I can only imagine I was before Tinder. So I'm old enough to have lived before. Like Tinder was out just on the cusp, but I never had to really dip my toe in it.
So what I've heard is that the numbers are like astronomical. So like if you're average Pauline and average Joeing, right? Average Joe, right? He will swipe on like 90% of the women.
Yeah.
Which means that average Pauline, she gets about 6,000 hits.
Yeah.
And he gets about fucking 10 or 20.
10 or 20.
So she has the pick of the Kendys.
Yeah, the pick of the Kendys.
And he wouldn't find a fanny in a barrel full of fannies.
Fanny barrel.
If he had a fanny barrel and he looked into it with bifocals, he wouldn't be able to find a fanny.
Fair enough.
So that's the problem. And then the fella's confidence is then get knocked to bits.
You'd have to have some library of Mickey pics at the same time as well to be sending.
Well, what I would do is wait for, so the 365 days in the year.
Yeah.
I'd get the one day it looks well.
Get the one day it looks well. Would you get some tastefully done?
And
I wonder, is there a market there for getting tastefully done Mickey pics?
Of course there is.
But how would you be able, how would you book that?
But you're go online, Ray, and look up good, tasteful black and white Mickey pics.
Yeah.
That means black or white Mickeys. Doesn't matter who. They don't discriminate. It doesn't matter if they're black or white. Your man will take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it.
You know?
I wonder, is there photographers that
100%.
specialise in it?
There's a name for there's a name for not the full hardcore stuff. No, the Mickeyography.
Mickeyography.
No, but there's a name for like tasteful photos being done. I don't want to say voyeur. That's something else, but it sounds like that.
Yeah. I'll have to look into that now.
Something
Not that I
like
need
that.
any, but...
No, but there is a way of doing tasteful shots.
And you'd wonder as well, would fellas get them done when they're in their prime? No point me going for one now.
Get it done in the prime of your life.
Yeah.
And also get it done after you visited Rory Maitland's barbers.
Yeah. Rory doesn't do anything downstairs though, does he? On that note.
He does it out the back. Which is where he does it, Ray. Not downstairs at all. He'll do it out the back for you. No, but you could like you could get tasteful photos of your balls.
Just I can't imagine him advertising that. You know the way you can get a classic fade?
Yeah.
And then you can get a back room.
You could.
A back room.
You can get the back room fade.
Fade.
This seems super seedy. Why is the other fellow who works here minding the door?
Sorry, Rory, we're bringing your barbers up into disrepute.
Now, but the thing I was going to say there,
the
thing I was going to say there is that I refuse to believe that ladies like seeing a willy.
Yes, men think they do.
But yeah, because they're awful yokes.
They are.
Not the women, the Mickeys.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Like, there's nothing.
I get an awful job.
There can't be anything attractive about a fucking...
Stop now, Mark.
No,
Stop.
just listen to me.
Stop now, you're making me...
There's nothing attractive about a chicken's chin and a fucking an old stalk sitting on top of it. They can't be going, lovely. That's a lovely willy.
That's it now.
That's a
what
great
are you doing
willy.
Friday night? We'll go out.
Just a lovely looking willy.
I wonder, is there relationships out there that did start all from a good picture?
I doubt it.
Maybe there is.
Because you can't be going giving the best man speech and going, I remember the first time I saw his willy. You know, you can't be, you know what I mean?
True,
I remember the first time she sent me a picture of her diddies and I just said, you know, someday I'm going to marry that girl.
Very prolific.
I'm going to marry those diddies.
Yep.
Do you know, you couldn't be up there saying that. And come here, look, a big fair play to her father. Listen, you raised a great woman. I remember when I saw your daughter's ditties. Like, you can't.
No.
That can't. So you can't. The relationships don't start like that. Or maybe they do, actually. Hang on, what am I talking about? Loads of marriages start with one night stands and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was thinking that in the
Of
background.
course they do. See, this is more my naivety.
Yeah.
I thought that everyone just got together when they were 13 and kissed and then just got married 20 years later. I think that's what it's
How
like.
long are you with Nicola now?
Not a clue.
It's probably 14 years.
No, it's more than we're 20 years together, I think.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
We've been together longer than we haven't.
Yeah.
Isn't that mental?
It is.
At the age of 34, I've been with my wife longer than I've not been with her.
That's mad.
Isn't that fucking
You wouldn't
mental?
know what... Yeah, like I said, I just hope she just goes the distance with you.
Well, I mean, she's still
with
not
you.
sure.
I know, and I still can't be... I just can't be dealing with you being single.
But wouldn't it be great crack?
No, it wouldn't. I think there'd be an awful fall from grace with you. I'd have to wingman you.
No, but I wouldn't go straight for anyone. Like, it's not just Grace's. I'd go for Eileen's, whoever. Like, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't fall off Grace. I'd fall off any woman, Ray.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wouldn't just fall from Grace. Huh? I'd fall from Susan.
That's a 336.
Yeah, that's an awful load of shite, but sure, look.
It's an episode, isn't it?
It's an episode. We'll see you on Monday night, I suppose. Really,
yeah, we'll see you on Monday. That's sometimes.
Yeah, no, we will. We'll see you upstairs in Lily's, lads. Honestly, we'll see you there.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, fair play to me.
And fair play to me.
Good luck.
Good luck.